Howdy folks, Justin here. We are hopping onto the ladder with the warrior deck, the Turbo Necromancy Vampire Warrior that I've been having some fun with. 52 card pickup deck. And we're going to see if we can't make some progress on the ladder. Went 4-0 with it the first time I played it, and just got done doing some testing with Cool T. He's working on a Miracle Hlalu list. Kind of reminiscent of his Miracle Monk deck, and after the traumatization of that experience, I need to cleanse my palate. So let's see how we do against Tribunal Temple. This is a new one for us. Alright, so how do we beat a Tribunal Temple deck? I'm just going to hard mulligan for Shrine to Nimira. And hope, I guess, that my opponent doesn't have Edict of Azura and other assorted removal spells for it.
I smell the
Gonna play Barrow
stench
Stalker.
of the living.
It might be that I rapid shot a
By the 8th,
yeah, there we
they
go.
will meet their
Daggerfall Mage. Cycling that seems pretty good. And there's a Nimira Shrine.
for a midnight stroll.
So we'll pass the turn, and I'm thinking about just playing Nimira Shrine next turn. I mean, if it sticks around, it'd be great. You just cycle through our deck. Let's give it a shot.
Praise to Namira.
One time, man. One time, no Shadowfen Priest, no Edict to Azura. Edict of Azura. One time. Awesome.
Let's dance.
What's the move here? I'd like to get Blood Clan, Unday Clan Sorcerer going. Seems unlikely that I'm going to get a trigger that many times unless it's with my own dudes.
I smell the stench.
I'm going to cycle
of the
my
living.
rapid shot. Odd Velothi
The
Assassin.
Nords must take back Sky.
Alright, so we're just going to cycle through the deck and journey to Sovngarde. See if we can't win that way.
If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
Okay. So I could just drop a Doomcrag Vampire.
It would appear that dinner
Wrong
is
place for a midnight stroll.
Force him to deal with that. Keep him from doing any rallying.
You must be clever.
There's the Shadowfen Priest. Now he has more support removal than we have supports, unfortunately.
I slay the unworthy.
I can taste your
I'm gonna do like this. We're sort of all in on getting Journey at the right time and the right creatures off of it. Sorcerer's Negation. Devour. Giving his Odiving lethal. It's not ideal. Raiding Party.
Hermamora tests us.
We draw power from their blood.
Time to fight.
Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Blood Magic spell. Corpse Curse is not great, but we are dumping creatures in our discard pile, which I guess is what we want to be doing. Yeah. I hadn't played against Tribunal Temple in a few days when I built this, so I hadn't really considered this matchup much.
I have many important things.
And
on my
Kano
mind.
on my thing. Okay. Dishnikial Archer. Just gonna pass the turn. Oh, the Shadow Lane is such a barrier for this deck's success. It's super unfortunate. Necromancer's Amulet is an easy just drop on the board play. See if he starts pushing damage. I don't know. I mean, like, it seems like a lot of people playing the Tribunal Temple deck aren't familiar with the old Control Mage deck and just push damage, you know, incrementally. Okay. Good. We drew a... I'm gonna drop Stormcloak Battalion. We drew a Sharpshooter Scout, which turns on a Doomcrag Vampire without using the Dishnikial Archer, which we might need if he's running, like, let's say Histgrove. Okay. Cycles his Tome.
You must be cleansed.
Shadowfen Priest. Wow. Okay. Odiniran Necromancer right now doesn't bring back much. We can combo it with stuff once stuff dies.
We obey.
Just gonna pass the turn. We have 10 creatures in our discard pile, so we're getting there. Getting to the giant creature shuffled back into the deck point of the game. No play. I'll play Dark Guardian. Execute. No play. There's a Hlalu Sharpshooter, which is an important card. 8 cards in hand. I'm going to pass the turn. We think he has a Odiving with lethal. I guess that's just like worst case scenario, like it's possible that he does. So having an answer to that and keeping that in mind when filling up the board with stuff is important. Kind of depends like how much time our opponent's going to give us to just do nothing. Play another one of those. Get it executed. He has 56 cards. We have 31. Swings. Firebolts. Fell the Mighty will save. So with 9 cards in hand, we kind of have to dump something out of our hand so we don't overdraw.
We'll see how they like someone
Play a
who
Protector of the
fights
Innocent.
back.
This is a real gripping match, and one that I feel like is much harder for us to win than for him. Yep. That I will
Care to go again?
Hlalu Sharpshooter. So it looks like we're going to have to dump some stuff. We could take a hit from that to draw a card. I want to eliminate these from his deck. So let's just do this.
I only need one shot.
Pass the turn. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind him hitting me for 5.
Careful there, friend.
Given what I have in my hand. Sure. Just dump all your stuff. I will fell the Mighty that. I could Namira's Shrine, fell the Mighty. I have 2 ping effects. I can Odiniran Necromancer back something. I don't think we're at that point yet. Just pass the turn. 28 cards left. I want to play Journey when, like, I mean, if we can just stay at 28 or 26, holding Journey for a long time is pretty good. There's Journey. So now we can't overdraw it.
Praise to Namira.
So I'm going to start turboing through my deck.
We must protect our stronghold.
Time to fight.
Raiding party. We still have 2 enablers for Doomcrag Vampire. There's the Edict. Hive Defender. Protector the Innocent. We still have 2 Onde Clan Sorcerers in our deck as well. So I'm going to pass turn. He still has probably another Undying Dragon or 2, 3 Manticoras, and a Marak, at the very least. Okay, Rapid Shot. Disciple of Namira.
Welcome to the shadows.
Fell the Mighty.
Ermamora tests us.
9 cards in
Time to
hand.
fight.
I slay the
We'll dump the Old Velothi Assassin. Yeah. Sure. Go back up to 10 cards. Old Velothi Assassin.
I slay the unworthy.
Right.
I'm going to play an Ordinary Necromancer to bring back an Old Velothi
I slay
Assassin.
the unworthy.
He might Ice Storm. I think getting Ice Storm out of the way now is good. He might Odiving. Getting Odiving out of the way would be good. Okay. Sure. Just dumping his stuff. He's down to 6 cards. We have 20 creatures in our deck. 18 cards. 20 creatures in our discard pile. 18 cards left in our hand.
Time to fight. We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Just keep dumping stuff out. 2 enablers for Doomcrags, 2 Doomcrags, 1 Fell the Mighty. Parthenax. So is he going to loop Parthenax against us? Because that would be super unfun. Dragon Aspect. Sure. Hall of Valor. Doesn't play the 3rd one.
Praise to Namira.
It would appear that dinner is served.
My arrows shall fly true.
Draw Lalu Sharpshooter. Yeah, Parthenax loops are probably still a thing. We haven't seen any Soul Tears from him, but that does not mean he doesn't have them. $16 cards left in our deck. Lightning Bolt on our Vampire. So he's not replaying Parthenax this turn. Still have 2 more Parthenax answers.
So many purses, so little time.
Thieves Guild Shadowfoot. I mean, fortunately, there's, you know, our journeys in our hand, but that's super irritating. Is he trying to unite the houses? I don't know if you run Parthenax in a Unite the Houses deck. Unless you're not playing yellow. Okay. Well, counterfeit Trinket. Nord Firebrand. Wonder if he took my Ande Clan Sorcerer. That would be not cool. Still have a little bit more to go through. I have the Hlaalu Sharpshooter. Do I want to Ande Clan Sorcerer or anything? Yeah, I'm going to bring back Stormcloak Vanguard.
The Nords must take back Skyrim. Time to fight. Orders?
Pass turn, draw a Disciple and a Mira. That's a card I wouldn't mind him having. Just because I don't really need it anymore at this point.
So many purses. So
Another
little
Thieves
time.
Guild Shadowfoot. Chances of him taking one of my sorcerers are rapidly increasing. And that is a card that he could make good use of. You know, he Ice Storms, plays it, bam, card. Might have taken my shrines? Or is that the third one? Yeah, that's all of them. So the other shout he got was a dragon aspect. That's good. It means he didn't get Soul Tear. Ulfric's Uprising. I don't think you understand what that does. Yeah. Maybe you do. Yeah. Okay. There's the Soul Tear. And there's the Parthenax. Alright, well, we gotta deal with that. Counterfeit Trinket. Hlaalu Sharpshooter. 11 cards left.
Behold my power. As long as I draw breath, attack.
Played one card this turn.
We must protect our stronghold.
If I dump this, can he make me overdraw? I'll go to 6 cards, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't matter.
Welcome to the shadows.
Sharpshooter Scout. Opponent overdraws Elusive Schemer. I have 10 cards left in my deck. This triggers an Ice Storm, right? Dawn's back. Okay. That is alright. And there's my Ande Clan Sorcerer. Yep. Stormcloak Vanguard. 9 cards left.
As long as I draw breath, fires of all to eat.
Opponent has 10 cards in hand.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
I only need one shot.
Opponent overdraws Hive Defender. Oh, it's a tricky game. It's not even clear that I win post-journey, but my draws will certainly be better. The turn that I play Journey, I want to also draw an additional card off Namira's Shrine if possible. I wonder if he took my other Necromancer's Amulet. I still have one of those in my list. Cast that into time. So there was one of those left. Eight. Dawn's Wrath. Sure. Oh, it has to be Journey time, right? Journey, Sharpshooter, Protector.
They missed their shot.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
My arrows shall fly true.
We drew a Dishnokyel Archer unbuffed. Our opponent and I now have the same number of cards in our deck.
You will feed my
Swings.
clan.
We have an answer for a Parthenax, and then a second Parthenax. What are we afraid of? He hasn't played his Blood Magic spell. Hopefully it's Shackle Elaine. He's used 2 Dawn's Wraths. He might have a lethal Odoving. There's a Manticora.
By the 8th, they will meet their
Daggerfall
mate.
Mage. We can kill him, right? Oh wait, yeah. Oh, there you go.
We must protect our stronghold.
Pretty good, huh?
Time to fight.
That was one hell of a game. We'll be right back for another one.